Hey and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. We're back here in Brahma's castle. I took a little bit of a break after the actual hell that this castle was to get through. I mean, it was painful, but I'm feeling good. Oh right, this is open now. But there have been a few changes. I just went and got a little bit of vigor so that we could do a few things, which I'll point out. Let's just get rid of these guys. There's an elevator here as well, and that's a mimic. We have a boss to take down, but before that, I just wanted to head back into the castle and try to figure out that item that we must. Because there has to be a way, right? I'm not just gonna leave it there. You know, I know it's there. There has to be a way. I'm guessing this just takes us back down to the very bottom. But yeah, the previous one was really painful. I mean, it's evident that I kind of suck at this game, but you know, I'm pretty surprised that we actually made it through, so yeah. Hope you've been having a chilled out day. I'm wondering as well what the boss is going to be, and all of the lore so far has been, you know, kind of making it seem like we are going to be fighting Brahmas himself, or at least a corrupted version of him. We found quite a bit leading us to believe that. Where are we right now? Oh right. I remember this. This was a locked place that we had to go and soulflay a few things here for. And there's a skin stealer right there. Okay, so this is just a shortcut back down. Cool. Let's go and figure out that item. But yeah, the story of this place has been really cool. I'm trying to figure it out, and what I've been thinking as well is that it might be that the spurned progeny is the son of Brahmas, because there has been that whole thing about, you know, him and his wife, you know, speaking, that was near the beginning of the area. They were speaking about how, you know, you won't let anything befall the kingdom, stuff like that. But of course, there was another one where Fitzroy was kind of concerned that Brahmas was losing his mind while speaking to his wife as well. So the two of them clearly saw something was changing there. And that leads me to believe that, you know, the Roga kind of corrupted Brahmas himself. And looking at the map as well, kind of makes sense if you look at the areas. The castle leads down to Upper Calrath, and you know, this place is clearly way more. But where are we? Are we in the right place? No, it was the other way. Yeah, right there. That's where we want to be. Okay, we can figure this out. Yeah, so this castle is clearly way more corrupted than any other place, and Calrath is like kind of second on that list if you think about all of the areas that we've been to. So this being like, I'm guessing what is the final area. I'm guessing this is where the entire thing stemmed from. The Roga and the like. So we have to be in Umbral here. But we have to kill you first. Now come on, how come? Right there. I have to finesse it a little bit. This place isn't that bad after you kind of know what to expect and what's around every corner. Oh my god, I'm out of mana. Okay, right, there's you as well. Will that kill you? Yes, it will. And one more. That spell is so cool. Just a bouncing fireball. Really wicked. Anyway. Oh my god. I was trying to do it from here. I'm such an idiot. See what happens when I'm so concerned about everything trying to kill me? Like now we just come here and on the first try we get it. There we go. So what are you? Saintly Quintessence, nice. I'm glad we came back. I think we have 2 of those now. So yeah, I'm really keen to see what this boss is going to be, because it seems like the main boss of the area. That's what the arena is kind of showing. This guy is really after me here. Don't want to piss off the ruiner there. Let's just head back real quick. Rear sound trios. Nice. We've been using those a lot. I mean, the visual design of this is just so good. I keep saying it, but I mean, it just keeps on blowing me away. Okay, yeah, quickly before we hit the boss, update. Our Fallen Lord Sword, I put back, I put on the Sean and 2 Burlums here. I upgraded the Searing Accusation to level 10 because I don't think that we're going to find the fragments we need for the other one, which is the Rogar Heart right now. So we might as well, you know, take this up. And the Grinning Axe is also at level 10. We don't have the vigor to get Burlums for this as well. So right now we just have Dalways, which are kind of slightly less. But at least we have a faster offhand if we need it. And while we were doing that, I was using this. So we need to switch that back to Mine Owner's Ring. Okay, so... I wonder, can we get a level here? Really don't want to walk into the boss with so much. I don't think we're gonna get it. Nope. Yeah, I mean, look at this place. This is clearly where the whole Rogar invasion and curse stem from. Which also makes me think, Thief of the Chilled Curse, is that where, did Bramus find something out there? That's why it's called Thief of the Chilled Curse? Because you can see it from one of these areas. Oh shit, this ruiner respawns. We're just gonna head straight in. But yeah, one of these areas you're clearly overlooking the thief. I mean, it looks like him, the Sundered Monarch, but it doesn't say that it's him. Does this do anything? Oh my god. Wrong one. Huh. He seems to be chained to it, so... break the chains and fight me. Yeah, I think we are correct in saying that that is him. Shit. Again. Shit. Didn't expect another one. Oh my god. Okay, this is badass, but also I'm about to die if I don't do something. Okay, if we can time that, we can get through. Can I get an attack in between these? Shit, there's spikes. Still learning the timing. Big attack? No. There we go. Ow. Okay, yeah, those spikes are dangerous. Shit, no mana. Damn it. I didn't evade the damn AoE. Yeah, this is an awesome boss fight. I'm guessing I would want to use Radiant Salts here though. Can I get away? No. Okay, so that's a double. And I would want burn resist for that. I'm just missing it. Okay. Can I just outrun these? Oh my god. Okay, swords, I think I'm gonna have to go outward and then inward. We almost had it there. Well, not almost, but I mean, 2,000 in the first try, I don't think that's too bad. The spectacle of this fight is awesome, though. And yeah, I think that is Brahmas himself. The head that he broke off the statue, I'm not sure who that is, but I'm guessing, if I had to guess, it might be his wife who took his child away at that point. Do I want to put on the burn one, or do I want to keep that on? Let's keep it on for now. Let's put on holy salts. We only have 3 of those though. And then here, yeah, we'll keep those. And we'll keep those. I think that's good. This is wicked. And I saw some magic when I was running up here, so did that damn caster respawn? Yeah, there. Like, what is that? Come on, get closer, hit him. Ooh, 1,600 damage. Feels good. Shit. He's not in his second phase of it yet. I must. Ow. I think the hammer anvil thing is the best to use. But when he is far away, and then the second one, there we go. Phase transition is awesome. Must. Nope. Damn it. I went into that. Should have went the other way. Oh my god. Okay, this again. I messed that up. Shit! I really did mess that up. I'm such an idiot. We had that and I just messed up so many times. Oh right, Umbral. No! Come on, one hit. Is that it? Or is there another phase? Holy shit, the adrenaline from just knowing that I was about to die there. Heresy purged. Sundered Monarch goes down. What a damn fight. That was incredible, and look at this. Some of them basking in it, some of them trying to flee. That is so wicked. Can we soul play? Yeah. Huh. That looks like the Roga were fighting him. Because that was definitely a ruiner right there. But I thought he was corrupted by the Roga, so why is a ruiner fighting him? And here's another dog as well. Ooh. Interesting. Let's just head up and see what happens. I mean, this is just so wicked. Damn, even in the real world. Yeah, because the statue where the stairs were, this is definitely his throne and hers. The statue where the stairs were, the rotating stairs that you have to use the lever for, that was definitely a statue of him, so we kind of got a glimpse at what he looked like before. Adyr, the bereft exile.
I have been watching you, my devoted child.
Okay, I can't go.
I have been
further
watching
away.
you, my devoted child. There is none more courageous than one who would open their eyes in a world where others would see them blind. And you have proven your strength in the felling of those sacrifices necessary, human and Rogar alike, to earn an audience with me. Welcome, and may your faith steal you further still, for your holy work is not yet done.
Okay. I wonder if the dialogue is different because I haven't been cleansing the beacons. Because he's definitely has a certain dialogue that is geared towards me because we're doing an Infernal playthrough.
Mankind betrayed me out of a misguided desire for their own rule, their own age, and in the millennia they have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of shepherding themselves, but have proven themselves sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
I agree.
You bear my rune, the greatest weapon I ever created. And all it need do is exist. Such is the weakness inherent in the hearts of humans, including those arrogant enough to play at being gods. But even such a weapon can still be refined, enhanced.
He said that our work is not yet done, and I wonder what that means. Is there something, is the decision that I have to make, like right now? Handing over the rune is what we want to do, right? For our Infernal.
Through my blessing, the
Empowered rune
is
of
made
Adyr.
greater still. Use it to snuff out the blasphemous magic which binds me. Then confront the treacherous witch Azel, the self-proclaimed judge. And let her learn of the patience and righteous retribution of which a god is capable.
Does he mean, is he talking about the beacons? Because he's definitely referring to Judge Cleric. And Judge Cleric was still alive after the fight, but we couldn't really interact with her. Like, is there... okay, let's just
Finally,
see what he has to say.
The salvation of mankind is at hand. Go forth, my herald, and in my divine name, usher it in. Finally,
I mean, that design, wow, just absolutely breathtaking. When it comes to dark fantasy aesthetics, I don't think there's anything that can match up to this game. Aesthetically, in terms of dark fantasy, this goes dark and it goes so fucking hard. Yeah, one last look. What I'm guessing is that, okay, let's go to one of the beacons and see if there's anything that we can do. So we'll go to the one. Which one is easy to get to? I think there's a vestige at the one just outside the Fief of the Chill Curse. I think. Yeah, just before the crow boss. So let's go and check that out. Before that though, I do want to... I'm still wondering about who was casting the damn magic at me. Does that ruiner have that kind of magic? Anyway, first I want to head back to Skyrest. I don't know, how many saintly quintessence do we have? I think we only have 2. I'm still missing one. There's one out there somewhere. Okay, we have some vigor. I think let's get some... Do we need the Burlum for the grinning axe, or... Yeah, because I don't want to do anything else with so much vigor on hand. So let's just do that. Let's just take care of it, and then do what we need to do. Also, just one thing before that as well. There's something here in Umbral, and I'm not sure if it was King Bramus as well. Because there was a law thing to soulflay out here. And I was always wondering, like, who is this king? Or who is this... What were they referring to? It was somewhere here. Are you King Bramus?
Their words are veiled when they speak to me of it. But I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mornstead. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home, and I will do everything I can to protect it, as I always have. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that requires forsaking the woman I love. Sophicia only makes me a better man, a better king.
Sophicia, that's her name.
Mornstead will be all the stronger with her at my side.
So I really do wonder, is the spurned progeny their son? Where is it? Although the infant Rogar's physical form had grown to a colossal size over time, his mental capacity didn't enjoy the same growth, his tremendous power belying his childlike mind. Not much there about him. Maybe there's extended lore from Molhu might give us an idea. First, let's see. Remembrance of the Sundered Monarch, melted sword hills. Very few of his subjects saw beneath the stern visage and commanding presence of King Bramus the 17th? Damn, that's a long lineage. And fewer still would have guessed how much strength the formidable king drew from the love in his queen's smile and the innocence in his infant son's eyes. Where's the infant son? Although the infant Rogar, okay, it's the same. Yeah, I'm not sure. Crude hammer. Okay, strength Infernal, that's cool. Very few of his subjects saw beneath the stone. Okay, it's the same. Heavy memento. It's a heavy shield. That's cool. He uses like a Like a statue of his wife or his mother? King, oh, probably his mother, because King Memento, right? Inherited the throne of an already troubled kingdom, but nonetheless, did his best to do right by his homeland, his people, and the ones he loved. His efforts eventually cut short by a cruel sickness of the mind. So yeah, that was Adyr. Very few of his subjects saw beneath, regular stuff. Infernal decree. Summon a rain of infernal swords from the sky. Cool. Adyr possessed an especially keen enmity towards those humans who styled themselves rulers, kings included, and so found satisfaction in the knowledge that deep inside the monstrous Brahmas, the 17th, remained a fragment of his former self. Why can I not read right now? For some reason my mind is just drawing a blank. I'm still thinking about the damn boss fight and like everything Adyr said, which only exacerbated the king's torment. So we will pick that up, of course. There wasn't anything here that we wanted, right? Oh damn, we didn't actually check this out. Agility Inferno. Many lamp bearers believe that their determination combined with the resurrective power of the umbral lamp would allow them to outlast the ruthless hounding of the light reaper, but every fresh death and resultant awakening in umbral take their toll, while the light reaper never wanes in the hunt. So we can get the swords, the daggers, and the spear, but they are like agility inferno stuff, so it doesn't really fit. Can get his gear and send forth a pair of flame blades. Recognizing the threat presented by the Lampero's mission, Adyr was able to obtain one of the umbral parasites and bind it to a roga, creating the Light Reaper, a creature unaware of the suspicion and disgust with which he would always be regarded by his creator. Okay, so this entire time we could have been using Light Reaper stuff. Yeah, and Judge Cleric. Okay. So we have 2 new spells to try out. Let's rest here. Let's pick up 2 Burlum, put it into the Grinning Axe. That way we know both weapons are set. We aren't really using the Grinning Axe. I mean, I'm happy with my sword, but might as well just like...
You again.
Max things out as we see fit. So you. Burlum there. Oh, this one can place others as well. Cool. Burlum there. Hold up. Okay. I thought maybe we might have picked up another Sean or something. Okay, so everything that we have is currently maxed out. I don't think we can do... Whoa! Light is bugging out there. We can't do anything here. Yeah, 2 other things.
Will be done.
Just before we do anything else... It's surprising that they don't have anything to say about what I've been doing this entire time.
The book, Crusader.
Yeah, he's still talking about a book in Calrath. I do not know how to get that. I mean... I'm completely lost in that regard. Let's get that. 57. Oh, reach level 100. That was an achievement. Oh no, not this one. I want the Hollow Crow. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we are correct about this. Real quick before we do, while we're on the whole law thing. That just says the same thing, but did this change? It didn't change. Still says the same thing. But it's empowered now, so... Oh shit, I almost just ran off. So I'm sure we can... I mean, he said to go back to the places that bind him, or bind his power or something. So I'm guessing he means the beacons. if it's not this, what else could we try? We could try going back to the Judge Cleric boss fight arena and just seeing maybe she's still like holding his power or something and like binding it in somewhere. Whoa! Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is definitely what we have to do. Because these guys were not here before. I really don't want to fight this guy with that damn archer doing their bullshit. And I didn't put on the spells. We want to try out RB. We'll put there. We'll put that because we use these two a lot. Let's put the bumper and the trigger. Awesome. Why is it going there? Like, I'm clearly targeting this person. It's still going. Okay, so if I hit them directly with it, it does more damage, and it looked like it was doing wither damage as well. I wonder if now there's going to be enemies at every single one. Yeah, this is it. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome chaos. No. Okay, so that's one down. 4 more to go. So let's do them in order. So next up, Forsaken Fen. That was the swamp area. I'm trying to think what was the quickest way to get back there. It might be the vestige ahead that we can go back from. And I really am guessing that there's going to be enemies around each one to try to stop us. Seems like the holy people are sending radiant knights and stuff to stop us. Okay, so Fen, I'm sure we can go back from the hamlet. I think this was just ahead after the boss. Because you have to go quite a while before you hit the Hushed Saint. So let's head up. This is so cool. I think this is the first time I'm doing an evil playthrough as the first one. I usually go the good holy route the first time around. Make sure everything is nice and clean, and then do the whole chaotic one second. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. And you are dead. Nothing can stop me. I love that spell. It's not very strong, but I mean, it's badass. Yep. Use the empowered rune. Doesn't look like they... Oh, they do change. That one is a bit more chaotic than the others. Right, it's not just me. The one straight ahead has a little bit more of a rumble to it. What's here? Huh. What is this place? I guess that's where the Harsh Saint lived. Okay. Next up, so it was Forsaken Fen, then we did Fief, then we did Upper Kalrath. So the one in Upper Kalrath, I believe, we can hit up the elevator vestige. Let's see here. It is a bit tricky. It's a good thing that we remember going through all of this. Yeah, Hugh, did you find
You be on your way, lamb, till the day at this is...
Okay, so we never found out how to complete that quest. Yeah, it's like right there. But there was a way that I could go through. The big room where we fought. Yeah, where we fought the Light Reaper. And then just straight through, yeah. It's crazy how this, like you go through once and then you have the entire area kind of mapped out. We do have to be careful though. We can't be overzealous and just die on the way. Because we do know that there's going to be a battle waiting for us. I'll see you. Shit. That spell, I'm not really sure about it. It goes like really far away. It does not attack where you are aiming. Nobody here to ambush me? It was just those. Okay. That's number 3. I'm so excited to see what happens here. If I remember, you can just go here now. Yeah, it almost looks like lightning now, compared to how it looked before. You know what? Let's mess around with the axe while we do all of this, because we still have. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to remember. So we hit up Forsaken Fen, right? The Tower of Penance. Tower of Penance, and then Empyrean. Now, which one? Is this at the beginning of it though? Because I want to go backward. Let's go back from the Hallowed Sisters, because that might be a shorter way to the tower. I think. I'm doubting myself a bit now. Now that I'm looking at this place and it's all white and red. Oh damn. So we can one-shot things with this. Like the attack is 483 versus our 714, but of course it's quicker. Oh my god. Stop that. But remember, it's this way. Yeah. I think it's like a straight shot from here. I want to try using that spell a little bit more, but like trying to... Oh, no, it's not him. I was wondering, like, isn't that the guy that we knew? Oh shit. I was supposed to use the... I was supposed to use the spell. Yeah, the quickness is really nice. I'm sure there was a shorter way to get up here. But we're here now. But remember, you have to hit this... No, was it this one? No, it was the other side. You have to hit it twice and get right to the top. We've been using the same armor for... Wait, what? Am I lost? Am I dumb? Oh right, it's inside. Oh. I don't know why my brain is not working today, but it's like right there. Take me up. Please don't join me in here. Oh no. This is not a good way to fight. Ow. Ow. I can't see. And he's burning. No, you cannot be serious. Well, I guess we do have to fight everybody. Damn it. Okay, so that is odd. That it respawned me down there. I thought I was gonna respawn in the elevator with him. And maybe get a few free pop shots, because I do have that that eye that allows me to tank a whole lot of damage as soon as you enter Umbral. I think this will be quick. But yeah, I'm still thinking about whether or not that person, that spawn progeny is the child. Because that whole thing with the child, I don't know. It can't just be that they ran. She took the child and ran away, and that was the end of the story, right? Because they really made it a whole point that she wasn't going to allow him to hurt that child in any way. Okay. We are back. I don't think we need to fight those guys, but these guys inside, we're gonna have to take care of them before we do anything. Might as well be safe. It's a smart thing to do. See, I'm going around again for some reason. It is so quick. I like it. Okay, there was one more archer here. You're here. There we go. Give me that vigor. Damn, another one. I still like my big slam sword. A lot of fun. But that's not bad. That's quite fun. I like the wither damage as well, but it does seem like once they hit you, the wither, they get their health back, just like you get your withered health back as well. So I'm not sure if the value of wither is as high. Here we go. What is this one? Looks like an Iron Maiden or some kind of torture device. Because one was a coffin, one was just bramble. This one looks like some kind of torture device. The one at the Empyrean, that one I know exactly how to get to because... And that was where I was farming up vigor to upgrade this weapon and, you know, get that stuff. So essentially what I did was, the exact place that we're about to go back to now, the exact vestige, I put on the Bountiful Ring. This just boosts item discovery. I would pop a Lucky Paw, and I would just make that run from the vestige over to the Judge Cleric boss fight. And a lot of the enemies, like the statue knights and stuff, they drop large delirium fragments, and that run gives you like 4,000 to 5,000 vigor at once. So it's a really good run from here. So I placed a seed bed right at the end, just before the Judge Cleric boss fight, and I would do this run to the seed bed, rest there, then run back to this vestige, rest here, run back to that vestige. Quite a good run. Okay, yeah, this axe does not work on this, because these guys I was killing in one hit before. But yeah, once you enter Umbral, I mean, a lot of like extra guys just come around and give you more vigor, so that's cool. So, see, they're not like very difficult to kill, but it's a good way to get delirium fragments at this point in the game. You kill those two as well. Which is actually making me think, aren't there supposed to be enemies guarding this? Maybe they're down here. Yep. Oh, you can't reach me. Oh, you can though. Damn it. I can't get you. Let me head this way. I don't want to fight them while that other one is shooting lasers at me. Oh my god, they just touched me. And I died. Okay, that's done. And this is what I was talking about here. With that. So let's get this. And that's fired, right? Enter the cleric's mind. Yeah, so that's what Adyr was talking about. This is making me think that this is going to be... Let me find a place for a vestige, because this seems like it's going to be something crazy. I think I can place a seabed up there. I mean, we're here like essentially at the end of the game. Might as well use them. Hopefully, using the rune on all of the beacons has now made those enemies stop appearing, because I really don't want to kill them every single time. Make sure we aren't going in with any vigor. Oh shit, they're still there. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. I look ridiculous in this setting. What? This feels so different. This entire time we've been looking at the dark, bleak world. And now we see this. Oh no, what are we gonna do to her? What is that rune?
Rise, my Rogar Lord.
In the form of one who had once imprisoned him, the exile of Adyr finally returns home. And so begins his second reign, one informed by a rage born of betrayal. At his right hand, his infernal champion, but the first of Adyr's new Rogar lords. A flame reignited the mustaches. Wait, what? I thought there was going to be a final boss fight. Okay, that's interesting. That's not where I expected it to go there at the end. I have to say though, in terms of visual design, I've said it this entire playthrough. Visual design, this gets a 10 out of 10. I love dark fantasy. I love dark shit. This is definitely inspired by. I'll get the name of the artist in a moment, but there's an artist who creates this very weird, ethereal, dark art, and you can see that there's a lot of inspiration drawn here from that, and I really love that aspect. The story as well, just the story of this corruption and how it came to be, and just learning more and more about that was phenomenal. I really love that aspect of it. I mean, when it came down to it, I was really unhappy that we weren't able to get our Inferno stuff, early, because most of it was like in the last parts of the game, which is so weird and so odd. But I think once we finally found our sword, once we finally started to find some spells to actually use that actually did damage, I think everything just opened up in such an awesome way, and everything just clicked in a way that I didn't expect it to in that like first, I'll say, third of the game or so. Because initially I thought that there were some weird design choices and stuff like that, but really it was just my choice of build and the fact that I was just basically playing the entire thing on hard mode. So I would have liked to have seen some more options for Inferno playthroughs in those early parts of the game, because I think it would have eased things into it, especially as a newcomer to it. I wouldn't have, like, I can see how a person would have been put off if they went for an Inferno playthrough and they just didn't find what they needed, and they thought the game was just designed in a certain way, when really it was just a lack of equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, the gameplay, I love that there are so many innovative ideas here, like placing seed beds as your own personal bonfire, so you can choose where you want your checkpoints to be. So it's more like a management kind of thing, instead of not knowing where the next checkpoint is going to be. You have to more just manage a resource that is your checkpoints, and just make sure that you are smart about it, you can put them in key locations and things like that. I think that was a really cool idea. I think the way that they did the magic and the ammunition for crossbows and throwables and stuff is like near perfect. Just holding down a button and then that triggering the keybind for you to input whichever spell that you want to choose. I mean, that is just, it's just such an awesome idea, especially for consumables. Refilling after you rest at vestige, it makes it so that those things aren't just there. Like in the beginning of the game, you use a few throwing knives. I remember in Dark Souls, that's what I would do. I would use a few throwing knives to get a single enemy to come to me. I can fight them, and then by the time I get like a quarter way through the game, I just don't care about throwing knives or fire bombs or any of that anymore, because they become useless. But here, I think I noticed that certain throwables, they scale with different stats. So like the higher your strength is, the harder you're going to throw javelins and stuff, which is awesome. And those things refilling, it's almost like you have a full kit no matter what build you choose, and I love that idea. I think that was implemented really well. Another thing that I loved as well was just crossing between the two realms. I mean, there have been one or two games that I've seen, like I don't know, something that comes to mind is Ratchet and Clank. They pass through different realms or something, like portals or whatever. But here, the way that it was like seamlessly, where you hit a button and you would just immediately go into a different realm, and everything is kind of different, and the design is more corrupted in that realm. It's really, really wicked. I think they implemented it well. I mean, I don't see any issues with the way that they did it. Like, there was nothing in, except for like the enemy, the ganking was a bit annoying. That part was annoying. But I mean, in terms of the actual implementation of passing through the two realms in terms of exploration and stuff, because that's something that I really loved about this game. The exploration was just so good. And I think that's what kept me coming back to it. Even on days where, I had something else to do, but I was like, what, that can wait. I really just want to see where this goes, and like different paths, and that's what I really like from a Souls-like, that kind of exploration. That's why, as much as I love Elden Ring, it's always my favorite when you enter the legacy dungeons, because those feel like the exploration from actual Souls-likes again. And this really, I think this nailed that exploration. I don't think I've seen another Souls like that nailed exploration the way this has. But yeah, those ganks, the fact that there are just so many enemies in Umbral, sometimes it just got so tedious. That final area too, it was just too many elite enemies all at once, all over the place. It got to be a bit much, but dialing that back a little bit, I don't know. I would highly recommend this to anybody who is a fan of dark fantasy, who's a fan of just Souls-like in general. I think this is just like an absolutely solid entry. I have my issues with it, but I do believe that those issues that I have with it are just my own issues that are like a personal taste kind of thing, rather than those things being absolute flaws of the game. I said before, I have a love-hate relationship with this game, and that's kind of true. But the things that I love about it, I think, takes it to such high heights that the things that I hate about it, those things are they're like annoyances that happen, rather than actually knocking it down from truly being great in my eyes. But yeah, that's the way that I feel about it. I do wish that we had a final boss. I mean, that felt like such a sudden ending. For Mom and Dad, always, and for Craig, my brother. Thanks for the journey, my dear teammates. Oh, these are messages from the team, I'm guessing. But that's really cool. But yeah, I think one of the biggest highlights in this is the visual design. I'm somebody who loves art. I just love really creative spectacle art pieces where, sometimes you would walk into an area in this game and you would just look up and it's just this absolute this vile and sick vista, like the most twisted thing ever, just in front of you, and those moments just blew me away. I think that was just like the absolute highlight of this. Okay, enough of the little review there. You unlocked a new class, Lord. Gifted with the inhuman strength and ferocity of the Roga as reward for their loyalty to Adyr. This exalted warrior carries out the will of their god while leaving a trail of butchery and incineration in their wake. An accessible class which trades mobility and speed for sheer power. Starts off with an axe. Starts with that catalyst, and I still don't know what the purpose of that catalyst is, because it didn't have very good scaling. I want to continue current. I don't want to start a new journey. Continue current journey. I do feel like there should have been a boss there though. It just feels odd. So these guys are still here. The beacon is still done. Let me see something here. Before we close out, I mean, that guy's that Abyss's lasers are way too powerful. Come on. Can I kill you too? Let me get my volume back up. I'll put it a bit low for the credits there. Please don't do some weird shit like you did just now. Okay. There you go. Okay, so she is gone. Can I go back and speak to Adyr or something? Because I'm so confused at that ending. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Because I'm guessing we corrupted... Okay, so the judge cleric was already corrupted, but I'm guessing we went into her mind and like did it properly using the rune. Restart game plus 0. Huh. Can I go to this castle and... I just want to check out Adyr. I want to hit up Skyrest. I want to see if anybody has anything to say about what just happened. Because that ending felt very abrupt. But also, if it wasn't abrupt, I would still want to see what everybody had to say, you know. Just make sure that everybody acknowledges that we actually did something. Because they haven't been acknowledging anything since we defeated the judge. I mean, look at this. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to those first stairs. I don't think there's any video game that has had me this much at awe with the spectacle of it, like the visual design and stuff. Up here. Really? Nothing? Because he definitely said to go to somebody named Izal or something. I wonder if they will say something back at Skylest. No, not rest. Wop. It really did feel quite abrupt.
That stone. When I was a good
Okay, so
pirate,
you're still on about the
I
stone.
lost the stone, but now
Huh. So I guess that is it.
The book Crusader. The book
Still on about
Crusader.
the book. Like I have sided with Adyr. I have ushered in the chaos. Like what the hell is happening? I guess we are done. I feel like there should be somebody to speak to, but I guess not. But yeah, in summary, I really did enjoy this. I mean, this is. I heard that they were working on a sequel to this, which actually excites me a lot because certain things like some of the things seem like a little bit rough around the edges, like a little bit of the performance issues, things like that. If they can iron out those things and just like deliver some experience that is as incredible as this in terms of the visual presentation, the storytelling. I mean, I love the way that the things are written in like in item descriptions and stuff. Like the wording used and the way they explain the story and stuff is just so wicked. Just the fact that you can even have these awesome drawings in these journals that tell you where to go. You have this map from the very beginning that shows the entire area. Is so cool to me, and you can visually see Brammer's castle. That's where it started. A deer struck down there, and then where the curse spreads south to Upper Calrath and then Lower Calrath. That's why those places are burning so much, and from there it just kept on going. But yeah, thank you so much if you've been joining for this entire time. This has been incredible. I've enjoyed this a lot. Let me know your thoughts about it and also which ending you went for. This is the first time that I went for something evil for the first time, as I said, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the choices we made. It was a bit of an abrupt ending. I was hoping for another boss, but I guess that's the game. Maybe I missed something. I might come back if I missed something. I'll probably look it up, but yeah. That's it for me for now, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.